if you think you can. You studied me like a room you almost rented, and decided the light was wrong. The light was never wrong. You just didn't know what to do with that much of it. Ask me where I've been, I'll tell you somewhere. Ask me what I want, I'll smile at the wall. The answer lives in the space between both. Ask me again, and I'll give you a different answer. Not because I'm lying, because I contain more than one true thing at the same time. Come find me if you think you can. The ones who stay long enough to sit in the not knowing were the only ones who ever found the room behind my eye. Ask me again, and I'll give you a different answer. Not because I'm lying, because I contain more than one true thing at the same time. Come find me if you think you can. The room behind the room. Come find me if you think you can. I speak in a language most people translate incorrectly. They hear the words and miss the frequency underneath where the actual meaning lives. Music warms and tightens, golden shimmer rising. Shadow language is not silence, it's everything sits sideways in the key of almost. Read the shadow, not the word. Read the pause, not what you heard. I have been speaking in the in-between since before I knew there was a name for what I mean. For what I mean. Every room I walk into adjusts its temperature slightly. Something in the air between my presence and the wall behind me holds the whole conversation. Warm shimmer builds nostalgic tension. Shadow language is not silence, it's everything sits sideways in the key of almost. Read the shadow, the transparency. I am not glass, I am the room the glass looks into and cannot fully see. You think you read me like a window, but windows only show you what the light decides to reveal. I am not a window, I am what lives on the other side of the glass you pressed your face against. Everyone I've met has had a theory about what I am. Most of them were interesting, none of them were right, but I liked watching them try. I am not glass, I am the room the glass looks into and cannot fully see. You think you read me like a window, but windows only show you what the light decides to reveal. I am not a window, I am what lives on the other side of the glass you pressed your face against. The mystery is not a performance. I am genuinely this many things at once, and the ones who stay eventually stop needing an explanation. You think you read me like a window, but windows only show you what the light decides to reveal. I am not a window, I am what lives on the other side of the glass you pressed your face against. The other side of the glass. Press your face against it. I have been the deep water at the edge of every conversation you almost had with me, but redirected toward the shore at the last second. Deep water doesn't ask to be understood, it just moves the way it moves at the depth it decides. Come swimming if you want, but leave your assumptions on the bank. The version of me you prepared for doesn't live this far from the surface. Every person who thought they knew me was holding a photograph of the surface on a day the light was particularly cooperative. Deep water doesn't ask to be understood, it Deep water is not dangerous. It's just further down than most people are willing to go to find what they actually want. Come swimming if you want, but leave your assumptions on the bank. The version of me you prepared for doesn't live this far from the surface. This far from the surface. Come swimming if you want. Come swimming if you want. There is static between what I say and what I mean. If you listen at the right frequency, you can hear everything I decided not to tell you. Static is not silence. Static is a signal too full of information for a single channel to carry. Tune into the static between my words. The real broadcast has been running since the first night. You looked at me like you almost understood what channel I was on. I have been broadcasting on frequencies most people don't know they can receive until they're already deep inside the signal with no way back. Static is not silence. Static is a signal too full of information for a single channel to carry. Tune into the static between my words. The real broadcast has been running since the first night. You looked at me like you almost understood what channel I was on. Most people change the station when they hit static. The ones worth keeping, turn it up and listen for what's underneath. Tune into the static between my words. The real broadcast has been running since the first night. You looked at me to the same corner of the same room, like something left a scent you can't locate but can't stop following. Moth and flame is not about the burning, it's about the pull that makes the burning worth it. I am not the flame that destroys you, I am the light in the room you keep forgetting is on, until you're already standing in it, wondering how you got here again. How you got here? How you got here again? I have watched the careful ones circle me from a distance, deciding I am too much of something they haven't named yet. Moth and flame is not about the burning, it's about the pull that makes the burning worth it. I am not the flame that destroys you, I am the light in the room you keep forgetting is on, until you're already standing in it, wondering how you got here again. The moth doesn't choose the flame, the moth chooses the dark, and the flame is just the most honest thing in it. I am not the flame that destroys you, I am the light in the room you keep forgetting is on, until you're already standing in it, wondering how you got here again. How you got here again. Moth and flame, the most honest thing in it. I exist on a frequency most people can feel but not locate, like a sound just below the range of casual hearing. You felt something in the room before I spoke, that was me. Broadcasting on the channel you forgot you had. Tune yourself to the quiet between my words, that's where the actual signal lives. Most people miss it, looking for words, that's where the actual signal lies. Most people miss it, looking for something louder to hold on to. Just impossible to find by looking the obvious direction. Tune yourself to the quiet between my words, that's where the actual signal lies. Most people miss it, looking for something louder to hold on to. The actual signal. Tune yourself to the quiet. The actual signal. Cinematic dark pulse starts a peak of build-up. Powerful female unknown. Long enough to know it is not an absence of something. It is a presence too large for a single word to hold. Dark cinematic tension rising to maximum psychedelic shimmer. The unknown is not where you lose yourself. It is where you find the version of yourself that was always too big for the known. I live in the unknown like it was built for me, because it was every question you couldn't finish. Every answer I didn't give is a room in the house I have always lived in. Come inside if you're not afraid of finding something you weren't looking for. The people who need everything explained were never going to stay long enough to see what the unexplained was protecting. Max and dark cinematic tension, full psychedelic shimmer. The unknown is not where you lose yourself. It is where you find the version of yourself that was always too big for the known. I live in the unknown like it was built for me. is not a wall, it is a door with no handle on your side. You have to find